We present unique quotes from one of history's most renowned leaders, Winston Churchill. So, without further ado, let's begin. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. If you're going through hell, keep going. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. Never, never, never give up. The price of greatness is responsibility. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. To improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often. Beyond his profound wisdom, Churchill was also known for his wit and humor. Get ready to enjoy some delightful quotes that showcase his cleverness. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity, an optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. I am always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. Tact is the ability to tell someone to go to hell in such a way that they look forward to the trip. Churchill believed that a person's character and integrity define their true worth. Let's discover some thought-provoking quotes on this subject. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. We are masters of the unsaid words but slaves of those we let slip out. Winston Churchill was a man of history, and his legacy lives on. These quotes highlight his perspective on history and its impact on our present. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is. History is written by the victors. My most brilliant achievement was my ability to be able to persuade my wife to marry me. We are all worms, but I do believe that I am a glowworm. Do not let spacious plans for a new world divert your energies from saving what is left of the old. Churchill was a staunch advocate for freedom and liberty. His powerful words continue to remind us of the value of these fundamental rights. The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of blessings, the inherent virtue of socialism is the equal sharing of miseries. For myself, I am an optimist. It does not seem to be much use to be anything else. Socialism is a philosophy of failure, the creed of ignorance, and the gospel of envy. Its inherent virtue is the equal sharing of misery. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. We shape our buildings, and afterwards, our buildings shape us. We are united in the struggle for law and order. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Christmas is a season not only of rejoicing but of reflection. I am easily satisfied with the very best. When I look back on all these worries, I remember the story of the old man who said on his deathbed that he had had a lot of trouble in his life, most of which had never happened. I never worry about action, but only inaction. It is a mistake to try to look too far ahead. The chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. In war, you can only be killed once, but in politics, many times. To jaw is always better than to war. Victory at all costs, victory in spite of all terror, victory however long and hard the road may be, for without victory, there is no survival. Those that fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver. Hit the point once. Then come back and hit it again. then hit it a third time, a tremendous whack. And there we have it, remarkable quotes from the incomparable Winston Churchill. From leadership and courage to love and happiness, his words continue to resonate with people across generations. Let's remember that we can draw immense strength from history's great minds. As we face our own challenges and seek inspiration for the future, may Winston Churchill's wisdom guide us towards a brighter tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video and found value in these quotes, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content and be part of our community. Thank you all for joining us today. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, keep believing in yourself, keep striving for excellence, and keep spreading positivity in love. Remember, the journey to greatness begins with a single step, and every step counts. So take that step and let the world witness the remarkable person you are meant to become. Goodbye.